Greetings, microscopists. I'm Eric Miller from Instructinate, and you've made it to part 4 on our series on how to purchase an electron microscope. This time, we've got one that you should definitely be doing all the time, and it's right up there with always getting a demo. And that is, before you purchase Microscope X, you should always talk to existing owners. By talking to existing owners, you can get all sorts of good and bad information that you wouldn't be able to get just by talking to the salesperson. Now, as a side note, if the instrument you're looking at is really new, it's possible that there aren't any current owners out there to talk to. So just be aware of that. Now, if you go to company A and ask to talk to people who already own Microscope X, what they're going to do is they're going to find the best, most positive customers that they have and send them to you. They're not going to put you in contact with some customer who's really angry or frustrated with company A for whatever reason. But that doesn't mean you can't get good information from them. So the kinds of questions you'll want to ask are fairly obvious. Have there been any problems with the microscope? And if so, what? How has the manufacturer's service staff been? How long does it take for the service to respond and then show up to your site? Are the service staff helpful? Have your users had any problems with using the instrument? Are those problems hardware or software related? Even if the person you're talking to is really positive about company A, you should still be able to sift some important information from their answers. For example, customer 1 might tell you, well, we had some problems with this thing, but the service is great and we're really happy with it. That on its own might be okay, as the problem they had might have been uncommon. But if you hear the same sort of failures and same sort of user problems from customer 2 and customer 3, even if they're really positive about company A and Microscope X, that sounds like a big red flag to me. Talking to existing customers is an extremely important step in understanding what you're getting into when looking at a particular instrument. Trust me on this, you will hear and you will learn things that you never would have otherwise, good and bad. That's all I've got for you today. I hope it was informative for you. Please make sure to subscribe so you can come back for later episodes learning the best practices on how to purchase an electron microscope. Check out my socials and contact me directly if you're interested in having me come to your site to teach you how to use your SEM. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.